Your original hometown dealer, Saida, Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
You know, the culture isn't the same as it used to be. People don't just go to one job and just stay there. They come in, they go through our academy, they manage to graduate, they stay for a year, they stay for 2 years, they stay for 3 years until they can find another job someplace else where they came from. You can't hold people just by money alone. You can't hold people by being overly nice to them or gracious to them. People want to move, and they do. I haven't written out exactly how many people have left the department in the last 3 years. I think it's somewhere around 86.
I can't tell you in the last 3 years, but I can tell you in the last 8 years, 167 people have left our department in the last 8 years. That's almost our entire department. That's almost a 100% turnover in 8 years. That, I would say, is about unheard of. There are people who go for more money. There are also people who go for more respect. Aaron Williamson left this department and is commuting to go to Nevada Highway Patrol because he couldn't work here anymore. They might be getting more money coincidentally when they get another job. They might be. But that is not the be-all, end-all of why they're leaving. You can't ask the deputies because they can't speak openly. But they would tell you that they cannot stand to come to work more often than not. Because, as Jose said so famously in the previous debate in April, oppressed. And I think everybody was about to gag if he'd have said the word one more time. But it was true. The deputies are not appreciated, not respected, working with substandard equipment.
You know, I don't mind debating anybody, but I like somebody who isn't trying to play games or make somebody else look bad just for a political reason. I have never tried to make him look bad. I have never said anything bad about him. And yet he's gone in the paper and called me incompetent. He's gone in the paper and said a lot of other things about me. I have not said anything bad about him or his campaign. And I'm not going to now. Other than the fact that I think you need to know the truth. I am not a sneaky person. I just don't do those things. But listening to him, I'm a really sneaky bastard, you know? And I'm not. I never have been, and I never will be.
I have the department, her department, endorsing me. I do not believe that that is simply because I'm going to be nice to them. I think that's because they have faith in me, and that they no longer have faith in their current sheriff. The fact that I won, albeit by a small margin, in the primary election, to me speaks volumes. The fact that you can drive through the neighborhoods in this community and see as many Joe McGill for Sheriff signs as you do, I think speaks volumes. The fact that you can drive through these neighborhoods in this community and see a deputy's car in the driveway and a Joe McGill for Sheriff sign in the front yard, I think speaks volumes.